Alright, first things first, I want to say thank you to everyone that watched the last video, all of the positive feedback coming into the chat, coming into the comments, and just saying you're hitting all these jumps, you're putting it in game, asking me for tips. It all feels great. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching my videos. Let's get this started. Alright, this video I will be showing 3 different movement techniques that will really help you on the field, whether you're fighting or you're just trying to get around. Starting with a W wall jump, you can see in the bottom left is my input. So a W wall jump is where you just hold W, look into the wall, slide jump, and jump off. Just like this. This one is super simple, easy to do, and you guys can master it in no time. So to do it, you basically just gotta W into a wall, then slide, crouch for the slide, and then jump in the middle of your slide. Just like this. And then once you hit the wall, you want to hit space again, or scroll wheel, which is a little bit more consistent, and I find it easier. That is what I do. So you can see in my key input, I used a scroll wheel to jump off the wall, but you can definitely do it with space. Right? And it will kind of just launch you off of the wall. Another way to do this is the technique I showed in my last video, the one that you guys all loved. It is the strafing technique where you can run parallel to a wall, you can have an off angle to a wall, but basically you're pushing yourself into the wall. To do it, you run alongside the wall, you run parallel to the wall, you strafe to the right and then strafe out. It gives you a little bit more control in the middle of fights, a little bit more control to get onto certain things. Because when you strafe, you're turning in the air. Right? So to strafe, I'm going to go through the basics. You just slide, jump, and then you turn the direction that you want to go with your mouse and the key. Right? If I want to turn right, slide jump to the right, and then it will turn me in midair. If I want to go left, slide jump A to the left, and you won't get that with the W. So if I hold W, it won't really turn me. It's a counter-strike technique, and it really helps with movement in this game. Okay, so let me show you it again. So what I do, I run alongside the wall, and then I slide, I jump, then I do the air strafe into the wall. I want to be as direct into the wall as I can, as perpendicular as I can with the wall, and then I jump. And then after I jump, I strafe out by pressing the opposite key and turning outwards. So that will look just like this. And you can see in the key input, I use scroll wheel a lot for the second jump. It's just more consistent for me. But you can do it with spacebar. And then last is the vertical wall jump. So this is kind of a different wall jump. You jump straight up the wall and kind of skip a step. Right? So how to do that is you slide into the wall just as you were going to do a wall jump, but directly into it. And then you want to strafe out halfway and then in again right away. So it's kind of like a circle or a sideways U, right? So let me show you that. W into it, slide, left, right. I'm a bit sloppy with it. I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. I'm a bit sloppy with it, so I can't hit it all the time, but it is a useful mechanic for getting onto buildings, for getting onto walls, for getting over walls. And because you are just jumping off of the wall, you can have your gun out a lot more than, say, climbing a wall like this, because your hands are occupied when you climb this wall, see? So you can't shoot when it's like this, but if you jump over it, you still have your gun out. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Please like this video if you want more. I don't really post a lot of videos, but maybe I should. I can post a little bit of content, say ranked games, pred games, strategizing, and all of that, but I've never really been a YouTuber, and your guys' positive feedback on the last video just makes me want to work towards something new. So I want to thank you once again for all of that. If you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, I stream Monday to Friday, 3 p.m. Mountain Time. I don't do weekends. Yeah, I kind of need a break. But that's my general streaming time. I'm usually on 95% of the time on schedule. And if you haven't followed my Twitter at Coeiyi, my Instagram at Coeiyi, I send clips in Instagram, and I send live updates on Twitter. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you being here. I'm sorry for the sloppiness of the video, but I hope this could help you guys in games.